AITA for blocking my stepdaughter after she made a scene at my engagement party? Last weekend, my fiancé and I had an engagement party for all the people who couldn't come to our intimate wedding. Before this relationship, I was married to another lovely woman who I'd been with for nearly 10 before her passing. She had 2 kids. I guess we can go with Eve and Tom, whom I had a great relationship with. After her passing though, I was completely broken. I obviously wasn't the only one though, so I had to be strong and that rocked for the kids, 23M and 19F at the time, until a little after the funeral. After that period passed, I took time for myself. I was empty and needed to find some fulfillment, so I quit my job and selfishly but rightfully took 3 years off to travel Africa, Asia, and Eastern Europe for almost 3 years. It wasn't a glamorous excursion and more spiritual, so there were long periods where there was no communication with anyone. The point though is that during this period, the kids and I naturally drifted apart. I came back dating my current fiancé, whom I met on my journey, and that also didn't help with our relationship. Tom and I aren't as close as we were, but we regularly update and check up on one another. Eve and I's relationship dwindled to just birthday wishes. So we've heard of this party and asked if she could come. Thinking she'd finally come around, I was ecstatic and even organized her plane ticket and hotel room. The party happened, everyone was having a nice time, and then Eve asked to take the mic. She then talks about some memories she recalled from her childhood and then went to the kids, 7F and 9F, and told them they were lucky to have me, for as long as their mother doesn't die or I'll just fuck off and abandon them too. She then went on a small rant insulting me before I managed to remove the mic from her and asked her to leave. She left and the party kind of awkwardly continued. I felt like she came solely with malicious intent to sabotage everything and all of it was unnecessary, so I blocked her on everything and asked my fiancé to do the same. My sister believes me blocking her is too far and I should reach out. I can see where she's coming from, but I equally feel like I've reached enough to grab the stars over the years and this was too far. Aita? Reddit comment, question, are you her only father figure? If she's now 19, she was quite young when you came into her mother's life. Then she lost you both. She's dealing with abandonment issues and you leaving for 3 years plus didn't help. You left her to deal with that alone. Now you are continuing to cut her out of your life. Take a good look in the mirror. OP response, no. She was 19 when I left. I left for almost 3 years and came back into a relationship with my current fiancé. Not engaged to her. We only got engaged earlier this year.